details of this so you can help us get out the word, because we don't have, the only money we have is basically Sam Licardo gave us some of his campaign cash for a few door hangers. Okay, and he did hopefully if you watch Channel 11 News tonight, you'll see his press conference that he did in front of the Veterans Memorial with a bunch of veterans. And I was there, so maybe you can see me on the news.
But every day, literally every day, I'm getting in the mail their support measures and their argument.
This is what I've received so far.
And it's just, they're inundated.
Yes, and there's a senior and somebody who looks like he could use some housing. Okay. I do, so one thing is, so the city council was worried. These guys, they knew, we all knew these guys are billionaires, they're gonna stuff your mailboxes with this stuff. Make it sound great, for seniors and veterans. So the mayor and the city council put Measure C on the ballot. They did a charter amendment that basically would strengthen the urban edge. This is meant to be the green line, or the urban growth boundary, basically the city's edge. They said anything within a mile of this has to go through a bunch of other rules. So it would supersede Measure B on some of the aspects of B. Basically, it says, oh, you got to do a financial report. If it shows that it's harmful to the city financially, then you got to do 50% affordable housing. Well, these guys that are advertising that they're doing affordable housing for folks, they're livid about it. They're not happy. Because typically the voters see this is a charter amendment to the city's charter. People see that as, kind of trust the city on that. So that's the hope with Measure C, that it will supersede some of B, but it doesn't address all the aspects. It would really be best to defeat B. And so, yeah, we're all getting all of this stuff. To date, this is what we've got, thanks to basically the mayor. And that's us. It's us.
B and support C.
That's right.
Let's get on.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's what I got. You can help us out. There's a website. We're active on Facebook. We're doing things. We're walking precincts. Actually, the former council mayor and vice mayor, former Evergreen council member has been real helpful. Rose Herrera. There different organizations are coming together to try to fight this thing, doing phone banking. The campaign is basically being led by Megan Medeiros, this one, with her little daughter there, who heads up the Committee for Green Foothills. So if you can help, let us know. Contact me or one of these organizations. Basically, I don't know what your preferred media is, but we're trying to be out there available. If you search, for Measure B, do a Google search or something, San Jose Measure B, I'm sure that you'll find us and be able to get connected if you want to help out. Yes?
So I have a question on Measure C. So you said that it's kind of designed to counteract some of the aspects of B.
Yeah.
But how would you judge? Well, no. How would you judge Measure C if Measure B weren't there? Are there any points aside from countering B that would concern us?
No. Well, so basically, one of the things that Measure C does is it says you have to follow the general plan rules. It basically reinforces the general plan, but it really only addresses. It really has little effect except within a mile of the urban growth boundary here. But that is Evergreen, Coyote Valley stuff. Basically, what it does, it is a little bit confusing, but I don't really see any It only addresses rezoning efforts of industrial lands. And if you're going to rezone industrial lands to build housing, you have to do a financial analysis at your cost. And then if it shows that it would be harmful to the city and you still want to go through, you have to do a much higher level of affordable housing. And that's all it does. But it would discourage these guys. These guys are trying to make money by doing the most profitable thing. Okay, they're not going to want to go forward.
I understand that, but like, what if the scenario, it goes great and B gets defeated, C passes?
Yeah, I don't think it'll have a lot of impact.
C.
I did try to, I printed out some information that, I actually tried to synthesize the text of it. And it's not that long. It is concerning. There's always some sort of, side effects that maybe you didn't think about
Exactly.
or whatever.
Yeah.
It would be best if they both lost, I suppose. But I don't see any harm in it. I think they tried to be careful by saying you can rezone for reasons of, for public spaces, for parklands, for think open space, that kind of thing.
Is there anything about changing residential land zoning?
No. It would only affect rezoning, industrial park.
Is it one or the other, or both could pass? Is that?
Yeah, the idea of Measure C was to be there in case Measure B passes. We're recommending that you vote no on B and yes on C. If they both fail, that would be great with us, that it's the same as today. If C passes and B fails, then it really doesn't do a lot. It just maybe strengthens the urban growth boundary there, but I just don't see it as being very relevant unless B passes.
Would it be if C passed by a greater percentage, then C would take priority?
Yeah, the way it was written, C takes priority basically regardless. It's just 50%. On both of these measures, it's 50%, period. It doesn't matter what the other one gets.
They can both pass.
We can both
They
pass,
could
but
both
C
pass.
supersedes a lot of the requirements of B.
Yeah, the way C was written, it applies whether B passes or not.
So it seems that if either B or C pass, new housing can be built. It's just like it's more restricted if it's C.
Yes.
But if both of them fail, does that mean that no new housing can be built in that
Well,
area?
the city has a process today of redesignating and rezoning, but you get that, the CEQA, the California Environmental Quality Act, comes in to study the issue. The council members get to decide. Community meetings are held where people get together and discuss, the project. Whereas today, if Measure B passes, you got no say whatsoever.
But wouldn't it be better if both of them fail and then they would be really limited in building anything at all?
Yeah, well, it would. I mean, it depends upon I think it comes down to how important you think a requirement on affordable housing is. If you think that's really important, then it's probably better that C passes. If you don't think that's so important, the existing city policies apply.
They could build it somewhere else too.
Right now, it's zoned employment land, so if they both fail, it stays employment land, not for housing.
Right.
If it fails,
Whatever it
they
is,
could try
just
again.
for San Jose,
Better to leave it.
Yes, it's just San Jose.
so we're out of
Okay, you guys are out of it, but you could help us out. But my point is, one of my points is, if they do this to San Jose, they could do it to Cupertino.
Well, they're not gonna do anything like that in Saratoga.
Actually, they've already tried in Cupertino, actually, basically, right?
There's no dirt left in Saratoga, it's all
Yeah.
owned by billionaires.
Yeah.
It's probably true.
I don't belong there. Let's get on with it.
Okay, well, thank you, that's all I had. Maybe you can socialize and have some treats. For more questions?
These things keep coming on the ballot year after year, they keep trying.
Yeah, it's because California's ballot initiative is too low. One of the things we gotta change in our constitution is make it harder for people to put things on the ballot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we've got a very, if you look across all the states, we have the lowest threshold of the number of signatures you have to get to put something on the ballot.
And
It's
considering
just too
our
easy,
population.
too cheap.
Yeah.
So when somebody asks me to sign something, petition for the ballot,
Yeah.
I ask them, are you getting paid for this? If they're getting paid for it, I'm not gonna sign it.
They do.
Because you know who's paying them.
Yeah, they're almost always paid, and then they're paid per signature, so they're eager to have you sign it, and typically they know nothing about it themselves.
Exactly.
They know very little.
That's right.
That doesn't mean that they're all bad. I mean, a lot of good initiatives, there are a lot of good initiatives, but, you don't know.
So let's thank Dave. I'm sure if you're anxious to talk to him further, he'd be glad to talk to you.
Absolutely.
So appreciate you coming, and then we got a good summer coming. Next month on climate change and buy clean. So this is a way to influence the city and the county on how they buy things. A movie that was sponsored by the Sierra Club in July, and then about our water situation, which is going to end up in legal battles for a long time. So it's well learning about it. Emphasis will be on the quality of the river. Thank you again for coming. You're welcome to the snacks.
But